Hi everyone and welcome to this week's Monday Memo. Now I have an important update for you this week. For those of you who want to know more about how finance and accounting can better predict the future with data analytics, I'm going to be sharing a bit about that on this week's Monday Memo. However, if you want to understand this more, you can check out FinX, which is happening on Tuesday and Wednesday this week. And FinX stands for Finance Innovation and Excellence Summit. It's a virtual summit with a lot of networking thrown in. It's hosted by Arrow Middle East and CFO.University. There'll be roughly 6 hours of leader-centric material. As I said, the networking with peers. And largely the presentations and the panels are going to be focusing around using leadership and teamwork to help us excel and navigate today's unpredictable business environment, whilst also covering some of the latest innovations in professional development, financial modelling, and data analytics. Now, the panel I'll be chairing will be CFO Clarity, predicting the future with data analytics. And my guests on it will be Brian Kalish, Jesper Sorensen, and Chris Argent. All fantastic thought leaders. And it's a very relevant topic because a lot of businesses are asking for more forecast and scenario planning. Some of them are reaching out to finance and accounting teams. Others aren't really reaching out to them as much. Perhaps they're using ops or marketing or data science or so on. And another thing that's been developing is technology. It's been making analytics more accessible, easier to do, allows us to gain insights from big data. And we're hearing a lot more success stories around this. But there's also failures too. And we mustn't forget those. And these can lead to frustrations on the smaller end, and a bigger failure to predict with a high degree of accuracy and certainty could even go so far as to threaten an organization's survival, particularly in the strange times that we're living in. And then there's some other teams out there thinking just because they can spin up some analysis that happens to be data analytics. Maybe not. There's different levels, and what suits one team and organization may not actually be appropriate for another. So that's why Brian, Chris, and Jesper and myself will come together, and we're going to cover and explore questions like, does finance and accounting know what data analytics is? And is it something that we should be doing in the first place? Also, I think if for those attending, you'll get to learn what analytics level you're at relative to your peers. We've a few polls thrown in. Also, what are others' biggest challenges when it comes to having more effective analytics for decision making? I think a very key insight that I'm hoping to flesh out from the panel is how we can build capacity to get useful at data analytics and practically get going to deliver faster insights, as well as avoid some of those common mistakes and pitfalls by discussing some of our real experiences and examples from the panel. A panel that's made up of people with a successful track record when it comes to predicting the future with analytics. And for those of you that can make a bit more time immediately after the panel, there's then an opportunity to network with the panelists over video or chat. I think you just got to follow the links in the Summit app, which can be found at finxsummit.com. And that'll allow you to interact with the panelists, but also take part in the other questions and answers with your peers who may have similar challenges and want to know how they can better predict the future with data analytics. So again, please check out the FinX Summit on Tuesday and Wednesday this week, and you can find out more about the speakers and the key sessions, finxsummit.com. And also, if there's any other events that are catching your eye and you want to let our audience know about, just reach out, let me know, and I can put the word out on our SITN show page. And as always, really appreciate you tuning in today. So until next time, take care of yourselves and let's keep on building our strength in the numbers.